Hey Tigers, welcome to TigerTV, the eye of DuVal High.
Good morning, Tigers, and welcome back to another fun and fulfilling episode of TigerTV.
We're your hosts, Summer and Bacanti, here to bring you the latest and the greatest from the halls of DuVal.
From Tiger athletics to academics and community news, you can get all here on TigerTV.
We hope you guys are enjoying your first 10 days of the new year.
And we hope you guys are keeping to those New Year's resolutions. Try not to break it already.
Now let's go further into this new year and recap, and move on with your Tiger Recap. Hey Tigers, I hope you enjoyed the commercial break.
But now we're back here with your Tiger Recap.
As you may know, last week was the first week back from winter break and the start of the new year.
Students took the ASVAB test on Thursday, January 8th. This is a test for students who are interested in joining the military. Congratulations to our AFJROTC unit for scoring an 89 and earning an overall rating of meet standards for this year's annual unit assessment.
This achievement reflects the dedication, discipline, and leadership demonstrated by our cadets, Lieutenant Colonel Brown and Master Sergeant Hall. Thank you for representing our school community with excellence and pride.
Friday, DuVal hosted our family market where community members in need can get groceries and other food items for their families. This happens monthly and is open to students and the community.
If you haven't heard, we here at TigerTV have been hosting a coat drive that will last the entire winter season. Visit Miss Nye in room 8208 to donate or pick up a coat.
And that's all we got for this week's Tiger Recap. I hope you stay bundled for this winter season, and we'll see you right after this commercial break with your Tiger Up.
Having one of those mornings?
You forgot something at home or in need of hygiene products?
Well, don't worry, we got you.
At Miss Nye's Free Boutique, every student can find clothes, shoes, and hygiene essentials completely free.
Confidence looks good on everyone.
Visit or donate today and make a difference.
'Cause everyone deserves to feel good in what they wear.
Stop by our room 828 to see what we have for you.
And we're back,
But this time with your Tiger Updates.
where we inform you about events and excitement planned for this week at DuVal.
Anyways, calling all artists. If you want a chance to show off your work and compete for a prize, then listen up. The Montpelier Artists on the Rise competition needs you.
If you want to participate, you'll need a collection of at least 5 artworks. Contact Ms. Hart for more information.
Keep in mind that the deadline is January 25th, so don't waste time.
Attention juniors and seniors. If you have a minimum GPA of 2.6, then you are eligible to join dual enrollment.
But the deadline for applications is Monday, January 12th, so make sure that you act fast.
Don't forget that next Monday, January 19th, is Martin Luther King Day. That means no school. Get some rest and catch up on any missing assignments because the report card grades go in just 2 weeks.
Did you hear? The dentist is coming to DuVal High School. Our school has joined with Smile Maryland to offer in-school dental care. If you are interested, please come see the school nurse to get a consent to bring home for your parent or guardian.
And that's all we have for your updates this week.
Be sure to stay tuned to hear from Sayana and Lynette in the den after this commercial break.
Need some new clothes? Tiger's Free Boutique has you covered. Thanks to Foreman Mills and amazing community donors, everything here is totally free. Just stop by the back of the library during lunch, no questions asked. Come check it out because everyone deserves to feel good in what they wear.
Welcome to the Den, your go-to place for all things DuVal athletics. I'm Sayana here with Lynette.
We've been gone for a few weeks, so let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Last Tuesday, the boys basketball team both had a blowout wins versus Parkdale. Varsity won 77-24 and JV won 42-31. Good job, fellas.
And now onto this week's athletic schedule.
Starting up on Monday, our bocce team has a home game against Wise and Parkdale at 4 p.m. sharp.
On Tuesday, our JV boys basketball team are going against Northwestern at 5:30 p.m. It is an away game.
Followed by our varsity boys basketball will be going against Northwestern at 7:15 p.m.
While our girls JV basketball team goes against Gwynn Park and it's a home game.
Our girls JV basketball also goes against Northwestern at 7:15 p.m. and is a home game. Also, our winter cheerleading will be supporting Northwestern games from 5:30 to 7:15 at DuVal.
Heading over to Wednesday, our wrestling team fights off with Largo at 5:30 p.m. Bocce also hosts Northwestern in Douglas for 3 matches at home at 4 p.m. in the small gym.
On Thursday, there will be a PG meet tune-up for indoor track at 3 p.m. at the Sports and Learnings Complex.
On Thursday, our boys JV basketball team will go against Bladensburg at 5:30 p.m., with our boys varsity following up at 7:15. These are home games.
Our girls varsity basketball team will go against Bladensburg at 6 p.m. and this is a home game.
On Friday the 16th, our dynamic cheer team competes in the PG County Invitational at Wise. The ladies have been working hard, so wish them luck.
On Friday, our wrestling team goes against Flowers at 2:30 p.m. and decided to run it back at 9 a.m. on Saturday.
That's it for your weekly sports segment. After this commercial break, let's head over to Michaela with self-management.
Were you running late this morning and didn't have time to brush your teeth or forgot to grab that deodorant? Was that new t-shirt or jewelry out of your budget for the month? Well, Miss Nye's Free Boutique might have just what you need. From clothes and jewelry to feminine products and toiletries, come to A208 and ask Miss Nye if you can see what's in stock. No questions asked.
What's going on, Tigers? It's Michaela with your self-management tip for the week. Now let's fly in. Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like a passenger in your own life? You're just drifting from class to class, reacting to whatever assignment gets dropped on your desk, and basically just waiting for the final bell to ring so that you can finally leave. When we live like passengers, we let our stress and our schedules control us. But self-management is about moving from the passenger seat into the pilot seat. A pilot doesn't just hope for the plane to land in the right spot. They have a flight plan. You can do the same thing every morning with a 60-second pre-flight check. Before your first class starts, ask yourself 3 things. What is my primary destination today? What's my fuel level? And are there any storms ahead? When you anticipate the storms and plan your fuel, you stop reacting and start navigating. You'll find that the day feels a lot less chaotic when you are the one steering the ship. You might still hit some turbulence, that's just life, but you'll be the one in control of how you handle it. So grab the controls today. Don't just show up for the ride, fly the plane. That's all for your self-management segment this week. Have a smooth and successful flight today, Tigers.
Welcome to your weekly weather forecast. I'm Aga, and I'm going to guide you through a look of what Mother Nature has planned for us this week here in Lanham. We're kicking off Monday on a chilly note, with temperatures starting at 28 and warming up to 43 by the afternoon. Definitely a grab your jacket kind of day. Tuesday brings similar morning chills with a low of 29, but we'll see a nicer warm up later, reaching 48. Wednesday is our standout day of the week. Temps climb to a high of 50 and a low of 38, giving us a small break from the deep winter cold, but don't get too comfortable. Thursday, things cool back down with the morning low of 25 and a high of 42. Friday reminds us it's still winter, coming in as the coldest day of the week with a low of 21 and a high of just 34. Bundle up, Tigers. Wrapping things up on Saturday, we warm slightly with a low of 28 and a high near 39. Still cold, but manageable. That's your Tiger TV forecast. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
And that brings us to the end of this week's episode of Tiger TV.
We hope you enjoyed your recap, updates, sports, and everything going on in the den.
Remember to stay focused, stay warm, and show that Tiger pride everywhere you go.
Be sure to stay on top of your grades, goals, and stay on your grind.
From all of us here at Tiger TV,
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time, Tigers.